So what did the market do here locally in February?
February was a interesting month here in the real estate industry in the market for El Paso County.
I'm Mariana.
I'm Derek Wagner with the Artisan Group at Keller Williams Premier Realty, and we're going to chat about February market stats.
And by the way, I apologize we didn't do January because, well, I forgot, and so that happens.
So
There you have it. Anyway, so let's talk a little bit about median sales price and average sales price. What happened there? Because I do know that last month, in January, prices did bump up a little bit.
Yep, and then they bumped down.
Now they bumped down a bit. In February.
It went down about 1.1% for the median.
Yeah, so now median sat at about 440,000.
Yeah, which is great, by the way.
Yeah.
Average went down 4.7% to a $500,483.
Yep. And so the average and price did go down a little bit. The average specifically went down. I think, honestly, in February, we did see a little bit of a skew when it comes to average. I think we had some really higher priced homes sell, and so that kind of skews the average, which I think we're kind of closer to the correct average now, to be honest.
It's been a really wild ride for the last 6 months, hasn't it?
Yeah, for everybody.
Yeah.
Anyone who has anything to do with houses, realtors, home inspectors, lenders, title companies.
Yep, banks. Yeah, it's all been kind of...
By the way, we don't bank with the ones that got shut down. That's a whole different story, and it doesn't even affect us. Just FYI, if you want to know more, give us a call. So let's go back to the market report.
So sales, our sales went up.
Yes.
How many sales did we have?
We had 778 homes sell in February compared to January, where there was only 739 sales. So not a big jump, but
it's to be
homes
expected.
Are selling.
Yeah,
yes.
It's to be expected. We're looking spring in the face, and PCS season is among us, and this is one of my favorite times of the year to sell because honestly, it's a fast-paced, moving market. So we're really excited about it. So, 778 homes sold.
And let's talk, though, about new listings that hit the market. Not like a brand new home, but like a new listing to the market. In January, we had 965 new homes hit the market. In February, that went up. We had 976 new listings hit the market.
Yep.
So more homes are hitting the market. Not significantly, but more, and that's really good for buyers.
Yeah, and a lot of them are selling. And we're getting, for us and our team, we're getting multiple offers on almost everything we've been listing right now. And we're selling everything
really quickly.
Yeah, all of our $1 million homes are selling relatively quickly too. They're selling within
a few days,
a weekend.
Week. Yeah.
So anyway, days on market.
Days on market went up. We're seeing that trend. It's been going up.
Yep.
In January, it was 50 days.
Now it's 54 days, which is we're getting close to that 2-month mark. And I think this is where some people are a little kind of uncertain on the market. But again, this is a great market. 54 days.
For sure. And we spent a lot of years where the average days on market hovered at 3 to 4 months. And so...
But we did just come out, and I think this is where the disparity is that we just came out of a market that the days on market were literally hours.
Yeah, exactly. And single digits, hours, and so it's in comparison to that, oh my gosh, they're on the market forever. But if you just, you broaden that spectrum of perspective,
zoom out a little bit,
yeah.
and get a little more history. That is not normal, and this is a little more normal.
Yes, but even this is a really good seller's market.
Right. Yep, absolutely.
Let's see. Home sellers are getting closer to their asking price than they were the month prior. Yep. They're getting 98.6% of asking price, which is pretty phenomenal, honestly.
Yep.
Right now, if no more homes hit the market, it would take 1.9 months to sell everything that's currently for sale.
That's amazing. That is amazing. And I think that's what's kind of helping the market right now, the real estate market, is that we have half the city that has interest rates under 4%, and interest rates currently are 7%. So that's, you know, a lot of folks aren't wanting to put their house on the market, so the supply is way down.
Yeah, they're like people who would normally be like, hey, I'm going to sell. I'm going to, you know, recoup all this equity I have, because a lot of people have tons of equity, and I'm going to go buy myself a nicer, bigger house. Well, with interest rates 2 to 3 times what they currently have, not only can they not buy a bigger, better house
For the same payment.
For the same payment.
It would be much more.
Yeah, the payment, you're either going to pay way more because of the interest rate, or you're going to get the same house or maybe a smaller house.
Right.
For that same
You're
payment.
essentially moving sideways, which makes sense for some people, but
Yeah.
that's kind of why it's a little
Options are lower now.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, I'm real confident about, you know, what we're looking at over the next 9 months, couple, you know, year. You know, I'm feeling pretty good about the.
It's a weird market, so it's hard to make like these, you know,
Broad
set in
stroke.
stone,
Right.
broad stroke, like this is the market is going to crash, or oh my gosh, the market's doing great. I have faith in the market. I have a feeling that it's not going to be too far on either end of the spectrum. And honestly, I do think it's going to be relatively healthy and less psychotic for buyers and sellers than it has been the last few years.
Yep. Anyway, I hope you liked our video. Like, subscribe, and
Share with your friends and neighbors or
Yep.
anybody else who you think might enjoy the content we provide.